Hello guys, welcome again, new live stream. So let's talk about Bitcoin. Looks like Bitcoin is gonna break down, but well, I will be careful here because maybe, well, actually I'm looking for another bounce in short term, and this bounce should be actually a sell opportunity, honestly. So the thing here is like Bitcoin, as you can see, making new lows here in OBB. So actually it's not very good, right? It's not very good. It's continuation and looks like Bitcoin is forming another buy signal here. So usually when I see these kind of things, I am looking for maybe a potential something like this, right? And we'll eventually we will see a bolus appearance, something like that. I am looking for right now. And give me just one moment, just 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry. Let me continue. So the technical analysis for Bitcoin is very simple. I cannot be bearish right now. I mean, like, I know it's not looking good, but I cannot be bearish right now because why? Because it's in the bottom actually of the support right now here, as you can see here. So I am not looking for shorts. I mean, you are thinking, oh yeah, short because Bitcoin is gonna crash. No, of course I am not. Even if we see something like this, eventually we will see something like maybe potential bullish variance here. There is no bullish variance because some people in my group said, ah, we have a bullish variance. No, we don't have a bullish variance. The thing here is like it's not looking good. Yes, I'm in long position. Yes, because I am I was following actually this buy signal in 4-hour chart, and as you can see here now, you will see how I can cancel my position actually, because for example this position right now should be canceled because now the slope of of curve is getting negative here, so there is a very high probability Bitcoin will just keep dropping. So right now what I did is just cancel my position in 4-hour chart because this is a fake signal. Okay, so it's better to take some losses. It's fine, right? I mean, I cannot win all time, right? It's okay. So right now I lost 2 trades. The previous buy signal here, here. I was in long position here. Bitcoin drop a little bit because I was in short term, and I got to stop it. And the second one, this one, I just cancel manually my position because with this slope, looks like Bitcoin is gonna test around maybe $25,400, maybe 24K. So the thing here is that I'm not shorting. I will not short this because for me, actually, I have the rule, right? Remember, I don't short the support and never go long in the resistance. So actually it's very simple. This technical analysis, something like this I am looking for right now. Something, for example, like this, or bullish variance, yes. Hey, but so we can short. Well, it's up to you. In my case, risk management is the most, so I will not short. So I am looking for longs, actually, yes. Right now here, so the best thing I could do right now is just take some losses. It's totally fine with that. Okay, so let's continue here in 12-hour chart. Let me show you 12-hour chart here. As you can see here, the seller line is about to be tested here. So in the moment when you see the seller line tested in 12-hour chart, maybe this week, we'll see a sell signal here, and potentially Bitcoin will continue just dropping here. Now, if Bitcoin manage and hold this area around $25,000, 500 or 550, and holds there, potentially, yes, in the next buy signal, potentially will just enter in long position, and from there maybe a continuation. Okay, so let's talk about weekly chart, because weekly chart is very interesting for Bitcoin. As you can see here, Bitcoin is actually looks like it's gonna drop. It's gonna break 25k. Remember what I said to you? If Bitcoin breaks 25k, we will see actually eventually 20k. Now, if we see here the momentum is still to the downside, so it looks like the rest of the year is gonna be just garbage. Bitcoin is gonna potentially break, and here the close actually is not bullish anymore. As you can see here, Bitcoin is doing something new. So technically speaking, Bitcoin is doing something very different, as you can see here. So this is not, technically speaking, is doing something new. As you can see here, bottom was in here. Technically speaking, the bottom was in, and here not anymore. So Bitcoin actually is doing something new this year, this cycle. So what I'm looking for right now, yes, in the long term, I'm looking for 20k, 21 around there, maybe the double bottom, something like this, right? As I said before, potentially something like this, okay? And here, and after that, maybe a double bottom potentially, and after that, the bull market is gonna start, but not yet. So let's talk about the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, I said before, in validation. This for me is invalidation, so I just manage my risk. I took a loss. Actually, I canceled a very small loss, so it's okay. So, but it's better to maybe just, if I go to the bed right now and I sleep and I wake up, maybe Bitcoin will hit just 24 or even lower. I will just be massive wrecked. So that's why risk management is the most. So let's continue with USD dominance. USD dominance, let me show you here USD dominance. As you can see here, it's bullish. Yes, in 1-day chart, let me see here, is forming a better variance. So careful here. This thing is forming a better variance. Not yet, right? Not yet. We have to see a break. So new lows for Bitcoin, maybe 24k around there. And when you see this, don't get too excited, because this is gonna be a bear trap for Bitcoin, and you will see a bullet variance in Bitcoin. So I will just go long. Okay, careful here. If you see Bitcoin dropping, careful with your shorts, because it looks like it's gonna be a better bear trap in for Bitcoin. So because we will see something like this, right? So new high here, better variance here, and after that potentially better variance as well in OBB, and after that the pullback, right? So that means Bitcoin at some point here is gonna bounce. So that's why, for me, if I see Bitcoin dropping, as long as it's above 25k, 24 maximum, maybe a week, it's gonna be actually an opportunity to go long, not short. Okay. So I am looking for longs right now, yes, in the short term, as I said before, in the short term, but not in the long term. Okay. So in the long term, it's still to the downside. Let me see weekly chart here. Yes, we have, in weekly basis, we should see a new high around here. Around here, maybe around 9%, 8.70, 80, around there, maybe in some point this year. And as long as curve is not making a new high here, it's not breaking the previous hill, as you can see here. So potentially we will have a beautiful better variance in weekly chart here. So 2024 potentially, 2023 potentially we will see a massive drop to 20k, and after that from there potentially a big bounce again, looking for 30k and so on. But it's gonna take time. So as I said before, I'm not a financial advisor, but this drop we will see for Bitcoin. Of course, all your favorite icons will just crash. Yeah. I know you will see in the media, oh my God, bear market is here, blah, blah, blah. No, I think that is going to be the last drop. And after that, we will see a massive bounce in the next 3-4 months. Okay. So for me, it's just a buy opportunity. So let's talk about Ethereum. It's the only altcoin I'm gonna check, because all the altcoins, they are actually garbage. It's not worth it for me to talk about altcoins right now, because most all of them, they are just following Bitcoin. Let me show you this. Volatility contraction here, and seller line is cross here, as you can see here. So looks like this thing is gonna break down to maybe 1,200, 300. Yes, but for me, as long as it's around this area, it's just gonna be like this, and after that, continuation. Okay. Of course, if we see a black sound, something like that, yes, of course, this could break, and you will see maybe, well, I don't want to say the target, but level by level. First of all, 1,200 looks like Ethereum. Many altcoins actually, they will test the previous lows of maybe June 2023, or maybe October 2022 and October. So get ready for this, because I think, in my humble opinion, this is going to be the last chance to buy Bitcoin and altcoins and these kind of things, getting ready for the next alt season and also Bitcoin season, right? So let's talk about the USD dominance because I want to see what is going to happen. Bitcoin dominance, what I'm expecting to see. Let me see. I am still looking for. I will be very happy buying altcoins if one day, right? One day, maybe at some point next year, I see all Bitcoin. Sorry, alt season. Sorry, Bitcoin dominance around 60%. Yeah, 60%. And as you can see here, this is gonna be a buy signal very soon, maybe next month. So this is gonna be continuation. So something like this, right? Something like this. The target in the long term is around 60%, 59, 58. So you're thinking to buy altcoins. I think I don't think so. At least it's not my thing right now. The last time when I bought altcoins, it was actually I posted that in my investing channel, my private channel. It was in March. It's the last time when I bought altcoins, and that's it. After that, that's it. So again, for Bitcoin, if you are gonna enter in short position right now because it's looking red, careful here. Yes, actually, I agree with you. Potentially, we'll see around 25,000, even 25 or 24. But after that, we will see a bounce, yeah, because we will have a bullish appearance in one day chart. Okay, I think that's it, guys. That's it. The SP500 is doing nothing. I think. Let me see the SP500. I don't know if it's worth it to see it because it's just in sideways again, sideways in one day chart. As you can see, just sideways here. We will see a sell signal soon. So it's just gonna be in sideways. And honestly, for me, is something is gonna do the rest of the year. It's just gonna be sideways and to the downside. Why? Because weekly chart here, weekly chart, as you can see, ADX is negative, so sell signal here. So the top of the range is around 4,500. The bottom is 4,350. Okay, so that they are the areas you wanna. I mean, I'm looking right now. Okay, I think that's it, guys. It's the show. It's actually very fast. Yeah. Okay. Good.